Well, everybody, Steve Politi, Ryan Dunleavy, Keith Sargeant here at High Point Solution Stadium, where it is snowing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's coming down something fierce, snowy game. The stadium is empty now. It was empty in the fourth quarter.
In the third quarter.
Third quarter. I don't know what to say anymore, folks. 39-0 loss to Penn State, the fourth worst shutout loss of the season. I mean, again, we're stuck at the same point where we should be repeating ourselves, but the offense is just non-functional. It comes back to that. There was 9-0 at a point in the halftime, and you thought, well, look, this is a game they could steal, they could score. They can't score.
No, it could have been 99-0. It didn't. As soon as they scored, the score of those four shutouts, this blows my mind, is 224-0, which is crazy. You said non-functional. Chris Ash, actually, to his credit, said we're no-dimensional. Not one-dimensional, we're no-dimensional. So that's non-dimensional, whatever it is. That says everything.
And I asked Ash whether or not, because you get it all the time on our Twitter timelines, seeing the message boards, but you have to ask, how much of it do you blame on Drew Maringer, who's the offensive play caller? And he put it really on everyone. He didn't say that, Drew is, scot-free on this, but he also said that it's really everyone.
And the players said the same thing. Players said confidence.
They all had expressed confidence in Drew. And you just have to wonder, though, at this point, and it's going to be a question probably for the offseason, but does Chris Ash need to take more ownership in the offense? I mean,
right.
We know he's not an offensive guy, but at this point, does he need to take more ownership in it?
I don't know if that's the answer. I mean, a defensive guy coaching offense isn't going to do anything. The thing I think is interesting, I think we talked about it, is Ralph Friedgen was a special advisor to Kyle Flood. Not Ralph Friedgen, but does Chris Ash know somebody who's a veteran guy who could be
Coach Whisperer?
Coach
Whisperer, yeah.
Well, I mean, right now it doesn't. I agree with that, certainly. I agree with that. Mariners not at fault. But when you don't have a quarterback, when you don't have any, not just no playmakers, but no receivers who can really catch the ball, when you're not using your best running back, which I get started on Robert Martin again, not affecting his offense. I just don't get it. We've asked, we don't get an answer. We don't know. When you have those three, and you can't block.
Yeah. But again, it's chicken and egg, because can you not block because it's so predictable? I mean, you put in Tyler Noden on 3rd and 6. You might as well hold up one of those cue cards that says, this is a quarterback draw. And that's what's going to happen.
I love to have the 3rd and 6, and they changed back to Gio, and then they still ran a quarterback draw.
Everybody's been killing the line. I can't kill the line, because how do you block for when somebody knows what the play is going to be?
Yeah, but there's not a lot of room there, put it that way. It's just bad. I've never seen an offense like that.
I mean, I was here as a student in 01, 02.
80 years it's been shut out 4 times. 1936 was the last time they were shut out 4 times in a year. There's been a lot of, there's been a lot of bad football.
Sarge had one of the stats of the day. Go ahead, talk baseball team.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking to
Juwan Harris plays both.
Juwan Harris, we were talking to him, a really classy kid, really answered all the questions that we asked. But I thought about it, and I looked it up. The baseball team that Juwan Harris actually plays on played 55 games last spring. They were shut out twice.
Oh, jeez.
Rutgers been shut out 4 times. I mean, it's just... Yeah.
On a happy note, it was really a nice day in Piscataway until the football game started.
What's crazy?
Right? The wrestling,
what's crazy is it's snowing right now. And Sarge said to me 13 hours ago, you wouldn't know, you weren't here. Wow. Sarge goes, you're going to get a sunburn. And that's a sunburn. You said you're going to get a sunburn. And
it's further proof that Mother Nature loves Scott Goodell.
Wrestling, the scene, it was a great big crowd. It didn't look like at the end it got a little dicey there when the Penn State fans rushed the student section. I don't think that would be soon forgotten. But I mean, the place was empty, so
that was interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to say anything about that. Anything else? I mean,
dinner was turkey.
It was
Thanksgiving.
It was good.
Little Thanksgiving early. I don't eat turkey. Right. I know you ripped me for this earlier. I don't eat turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, any of that stuff. Yeah, steak and pasta on Thanksgiving.
Not a human being. But that's still, it was good though. It was delicious. It was for those of us who eat food, enjoyed it. Anything else?
We have to go to Maryland.
Maryland,
Rutgers, noon next week. I'm sure everyone watching this video, all those Rutgers fans, will be watching that instead of Ohio State, Michigan happening at the same time.
Of course, right. Of course, do they have a chance to win it? You're going to pick them anyway.
I am going to pick them. I am mostly because I want to catch you. I'm going to pick them.
That's good. Good for you.
And I believe in the seniors.
That's nice. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. We have one more to go, and we'll be there next week in College Park. Thanks.